I never understood your inner relation. I'd rather hide behind an 808, let it soak up all the attention. I find it hard when the sky is grey, I rely on technicolor sensations. So light up the hay bales, cook the flock, I'm lost in my own good intentions. The sky took me back to better days. But now with all the clouds it looks so grey. I'll sell my soul for a plastic note. I'll sell my soul for a plastic note. I'll sell my soul for a plastic note. I'll sell my soul. I never understood your inner relation. I'd rather hide behind an 808, let it take up all the attention. I find it hard when the sky is grey, I rely on technicolor sensation. Light up the bales and cook the flock, I'm lost in my own good intentions. I never understood your mind's inner relation. The sky took me back to better days.
Nobody knows what's going to happen to anybody besides the forlorn rags of growing old.
You're so cool. You're so cool. You're so cool.
The moody moves that people are making to the crashes of a moving mood that they manipulated into making a tune. All the plastic bodies in the parties. I'm spinning around trying to hand this out like I'm taking some raisins to popes. I don't think I can cope with the current state of affairs. I myself am a sensory cowboy, lost my mind in a desert of sound. People sleep in the costume clicks when I'm not around. With a bullet here and a bullet there, buck tooth buckled down, sea green veneer. The cowboy loves the road, but the road only stretches on. To the ones, to the ones, to the ones, to the ones, I must adjourn this meeting with critics. Everything is getting too pretentious and pedantic. I can't quite understand what I'm reading. I'll iron on my head, but no one's gonna shoot it. It's just from the sun. I myself am a sensory cowboy, lost my mind in a desert of sound. People sleep in the costume cliques when I'm not around. With a bullet here and a bullet there, buck tooth buckled down, sea green veneer. A cowboy loves the road, but the road only stretches on. nothing wrong. Stake your claim with the TM. Stake your claim. Don't worry about the GMOs. They never did GMOs. They never did. Stake your claim with the TM. Don't worry about the GMOs. They never did nothing wrong. Stake your claim with the TM. Don't worry about the GMOs. They never did nothing wrong. I myself am a sensory cowboy, lost my mind in a desert of sound. People sleep in the costume cliques when I'm not around. With a bullet here and a bullet there, bucktooth buckle down, sea green veneer. A cowboy loves the road, but the road only stretches on.
I've heard that you write so fast. I've heard that you write so fast. You write so fast, fast. I was on the road once for 3 weeks. It took me 7 years to write about it. Or the other way around.
Turning up on a cross-site signal to the sly fighting foxes. In the bushes, beetles are boxing. In the fading frostbite, dancing up a fur coat foot loose. The cherry trees, charcuterie boards on the floor. It's just a shifting dream, chilling in the chapel with the funked down fashion. It's just a shifting dream, chilling in the chapel with the funked down fashion. Touristic eyes watching, cathedral nuns making sweets. It's just a shifting dream, chilling in the chapel with a funked out fashion.
Tonight the stars will be out. Don't you know that God is Pooh Bear? Don't you know that God is Pooh Bear? God is Pooh Bear? God is Pooh Bear? God is Pooh Bear? The evening star must be drooping.
Not going to be much as they are now.
The postie got tinfoil teeth, tinfoil hat, tinfoil tongue. He's trying to get a raise today, just so he can get a taste today. Clipped up with the honeydew necktie, feel the sun in the back of your head. Hair dryers on the washing line, from a cubicle then back to bed. Crucified like a car door, carburetors for the carbonated whores, for the money draws to a crooked, crack-lipped cop and a doctor. They were scamming out like a stagnant oasis. Hey miss, I think you missed the sale today. It doesn't matter though, all the adverts look so great. From mud to grass to flesh to bone, I only knew once I was grown. From mud to grass to flesh to bone, I only knew once I was grown. From mud to grass to flesh to bone, I only knew once I was grown. From mud to grass to flesh to bone, I only knew once I was grown. From mud to grass to flesh to bone, I only knew once I was grown. From mud to grass to flesh to bone, I only knew once I was grown. So sell your soul to the priestess, and sell your teeth to the priest. Even your headstone looks so bored. I gave my shirt to the sheriff, I gave my thumbs to the beat, I gave all I had and more, and yet I'm still beneath your feet. From mud to grass to flesh to bone, I only knew once I was grown. From mud to grass to flesh to bone, I only knew once I was grown. From mud to grass to flesh to bone, I only knew once I was grown. From mud to grass to flesh to bone, I only knew once I was grown.
In the early 1950s, the nation recognized in its midst a social movement called
They were bombing out the old ladies, the dentures flying everywhere, from the caves to the amethysts to the dirt. The cliffsides are all coastal, the towns are all postal, all the posties are off on strike. They weren't getting paid the fair living wage. They weren't getting paid the fair living wage. I'm not Mr. Taxman, I'm not gonna give you all my money. I'm not Mr. Taxman, not gonna pay you all the money. Christina had been around the town a couple of times, a girl of her age. She knew the local lads, and she knew where they liked to stay. From Portaloos to shoot clubs, to places where they could snub a shitty snooze all night. Christina was never worried. She never had any mussel shells, oyster shells, crab shells, all the shells on the beach. Cockle shells, mussel shells, oyster shells, crab shells, all the shells on the beach. I'm not Mr. Taxman, not gonna pay you all the money. No, I'm not Mr. Taxman, not gonna pay you back a coin. No, I'm not Mr. Taxman, not gonna pay you all your money. No, I'm not Mr. Taxman, not gonna pay you all your coin. Cockle shells, mussel shells, oyster shells, crab shells, all the shells on the beach. Cockle shells, mussel shells, oyster shells, crab shells, all the shells on the beach.
Stringing out to the steering wheel, getting drunk and perusing shops. Trying with the top boys, going out and cold in the cops. Just a do-si-do reminder, grapple in the gearbox. Show me your fucking hands, gunpowder burnt out feelings, detain restraint for entertainment. Show me your fucking hands, gunpowder burnt out feelings, detaining and restraining for a job. Swerving out to the tired tracks, tacked on with coy. Inhibition, it's more than habitual, it's your own decision. Slicked up to the super scenes, the cool boys all wear black. Nothing more unique than a uniform. Sunglasses and cigarettes. Cut your red hair and space the difference in this equation. I'm not going back, the walls all look the same. Fluorescence coming from the lights. I'm not going back, the walls all look the same. Fluorescence coming from the lights. I'm not going back, the walls all look the same. Fluorescence coming from the lights. I'm not going back, the walls all look the same. Fluorescence coming from the lights. Show me your fucking hands, gunpowder burnt out feelings, detain restraint for entertainment. Show me your fucking hands, gunpowder burnt out feelings, detaining and restraining for a job. Show me your fucking hands, gunpowder burnt out feelings, detain restraint for entertainment.
You're all gonna die.
Bullets in the trifle won't feed me dead upon arrival, but that won't feed me. The custard colored rifles won't feed me, and they won't feed you too. Huffing cream and glue, huffing cream and glue. Fan in a tent in a public park, screaming out for the muscle spark. Nerves that got me spewing, lost in what we doing, so you better watch out and stay away. and got locked away. Concrete on the roads, beeping with the lungs. Cremation and smoke, they follow the road. The point, the nerves, the span your brain, bouncing up on out of the cage. Bullets in the trifle won't feed me. Dead upon arrival, but that won't feed me. The custard-colored rifles won't feed me, and they won't feed you too. Huffing cream and glue, huffing cream and glue, huffing cream and glue. That's what we do. Ivory towers, spade to block our powers. Dogs that don't bark and trees that don't work. It ain't romantic, grinomatic. It's all I God, don't make a stand, be the big man. TV screens, screaming in neon. Be gone, be gone, be gone. Lost what went wrong from crystalline circuits. Bit by the rain, taken on the plane. Wet by the rain, taken on the plane. Wet up with snot, broken, begotten rot. Bullets in the trifle won't feed me. Dead on arrival, but that won't feed me. Custard-colored rifles won't feed me, and they won't feed you too. Huffing cream and glue, huffing cream and glue, huffing cream and glue. Yeah.
All that road going, all the people dreaming in the immensity of it. In Iowa, I know by now the children must be crying in the land where they let the children cry.
Oh, please, Miss Mary, I know it's quite contrary to step away from the windowsill so we can fish these seas. We'll give you some money from Mercury to fund your anniversary so you can end up like all the fishermen racked with gout. You were sat in the backseat with stars in your eyes, roadside tulips going under your wheels. Maybe the world could stop spinning if you closed your eyes. You were sat in the backseat with stars in your eyes, with roadside tulips going under your wheels. Maybe the world could stop spinning if you closed your eyes. I was walking with the fishes. It didn't
No sound this
take
time.
that
So the lever goes up in the fourth. And now there's no sound except wind. Screw it all the way over. Reach through the handlebars to raise the headlight beam. The needle leans down on 100. The wind burns eyeballs, afraid to see down the center line. Trying to provide a margin for the reflexes. But with the throttle screwed on, there's only the barest margin. And no limit all to mistakes. It has to be done right. And that's when the strange music starts. When you stretch your luck so far that fear becomes exhilaration and vibrates along your arms. You can barely see it under you. The tears flow back so fast that they vaporize before they get to your ears. The only sounds are wind and a dull roar floating back to the muffler. You watch the white line and try to lean with it, howling through a turn to the right, then to the left, down the
Sat in the backseat, the stars in my eyes, roadside tulips going under my wheels. Maybe the world could stop spinning if I close my eyes. You sat in the backseat with stars in your eyes, roadside tulips blowing under your wheels. Maybe the world could stop spinning if you close your eyes. If you close your eyes.
Stretch it in, huh? Stretch chapter in the Hot Rod magazine. The BSA Lightning 650. Okay, this is the first test. I could still barely see when I came back to the apartment, overlooking Keys Stadium, and
Well, there's a place for you and me where we can go and come and be when we ain't got nowhere else to go. Wholly erect in weathered shoes, tattered tales from tattered tunes, moaning mildew blast from the radio. Prepare the shot of ungodly rot, the windows will be boarded soon, and baby, I don't think I'm leaving. Blow those candles out, tar and spit and gore gout, can't sway where the good men stand. Imperial, Imperial, don't hold your kiss, bitches, everybody else, this is how I should pick them out. Imperial, Imperial, those that been killed their names, but please leave me behind the creek. Yeah! Roses town, stolen fruit from the garbage man, but hey, at least it stops me going pale. Silver tongue, corrosive spite, backheads blabbing on the fight. I might as well see what's round the bend. My blood bedding, your scoliosis shedding, skeleton, top to 10, necrotic culture. Man, our heads are worn, but at least our bodies are warm. Cough up the choke and pay the man by the door. Imperial, Imperial, don't you catch faces, nobody else, this is how I should think it out. Imperial, Imperial, those that don't kill the hands, but please leave me behind the curve. Yeah!
Only Admiral's advanced engineering could result in realism so true to life, you have to hear it to believe it. Not only sound from the left and sound from the right, but sound from the center.
Lights blind my
Balanced stereo
vision.
from Admiral.
Plastic walls and plastic floors. I could have bought it all. You wouldn't sell it all.
Admiral warrants the solid-state chassis for 5 full years. Admiral's
wish I had
SM1
some
solid-state
flowers.
cartridge at the tip of Admiral's exclusive
I wish
record-saving
I got some
Varigram sonar
praise.
is the all-important point
I
where the
come here
recorded sound
after
starts its
hours
journey from the record groove to your ear,
to pass away
free
the
of distortion
days.
which might be caused by heat-producing vacuum
I wish
tubes
I was
as
the
found in other
sea.
stereos, and boosted by
I
Admiral's
wish I
solid-state
was with
amplifier
you.
to Admiral's exclusive dual-chamber
I wish I
single-speaker
had a
system,
bow,
where every
then I
note
could be
reproduced
an
as the
admiral.
original performance. Giant woofers reproduce the bass
Instead,
notes,
I got a
while the
record.
all-important mid-range frequencies are faithfully
I wanna
presented
say
through
it
Admiral's
straight.
exclusive second chamber.
By making rebel sounds.
Treble sound.
make you rebel sounds. I made you rebel
Capably
sounds.
handled by Admiral's exponential horn.
I make you rebel sounds.
Admiral's exclusive
Your
advanced
life's
flight
not
deck
my
tuning
vision.
is another example of quality convenience
I
for you.
say what?
Just raise the lid of your Admiral stereo, and automatically your flight deck rises for convenient cabinet height fingertip tuning of AM, FM, FM stereo radio. Convenient record changing. And then presto, your Admiral flight deck lowers out of sight, so you hear and enjoy the finest sounds and see the beautiful uncluttered furniture style cabinets master crafted by Admiral.
Yeah.
You are invited to listen to your favorite type music on this Admiral demonstration record. Choose your favorite, and you will hear a musical realism so true, you will think you are right in
I
the
wish
studio.
I was a
After you
sea.
have heard your favorite type, why not listen to the
I
other
wish I
selections
was
on this
with
record?
you.
We think you will enjoy them all. And
I
we know
wish
you
I
will
had
enjoy
a
for
ball,
many years to come
and I could
the
be an
Admiral quality
admiral.
stereo of your choice.
I'll make you rebel sounds. I'll make you rebel sounds. Yeah, I'll make you rebel sounds. Oh, I'll make you rebel sounds. I'll make you rebel sounds. I'll make you rebel sounds. There ain't no trouble
Admiral's
sounds.
exclusive advanced flight deck tuning is another
make you
example
rebel
of quality
sounds.
convenience for you. Just raise the lid of your Admiral stereo, and automatically your flight deck rises for convenient cabinet height fingertip tuning of AM, FM, FM stereo radio.
Like a broken record.
Anyway, I wrote the book because we're all gonna die.